Well, Steve, welcome to the AGA conference.
Well, thank you. It's been, like I just said a little bit ago, this has been the last 2 days have been the best 2 months that I've had in the last 2 years.
Yeah, for anybody who's been around this business, I think they know exactly what that means.
I mean, look around you here, how excited everybody is just to be out of the house, you know?
Yeah, you're absolutely sorry. I'm not cutting that out and fixing it. For the record, I'm having a whole little problem with this thing. Anyways, so no, you're right. I think while the attendance is down a bit, the people that are here are really, really interested in being here.
Yeah, absolutely. The committee work, I'm involved with one of the AGA committees, and it was phenomenal. I mean, we had some really good participation, and we hadn't been together since Nashville. No, Reno.
2019.
Yeah. So, it's nice. It's nice. It's surreal. I think in Nashville there was 2,800 people at the last operations conference. This one's like 1,600 and some. That's still a lot of people, 1,600.
Well, and given the reality of what's going on, those are great numbers. So what committee did you actually spend your time hanging out in the last couple of days?
The Quality Management Committee, and we talk a lot about PSMS, quality management techniques. There is one project that they've undertaken where they're looking at various management systems, ISO 9000, 1177, 1178, 55001, 45. I mean, and they're lining all these systems up to see, mapping things back to 1173 to see, okay, what is the same. So, I mean, you have an organization that has different departments that are in charge of different standards. Well, a lot of that stuff is redundant because the management systems has a lot of carryover. So it's a great product, a great study, and I think next year they're going to do a presentation on it.
Yeah, so I hung out in the gas control. I think next year I'll be hanging out in quality management with you because that's really where we're headed with our software and stuff. So, so what is the one or two things you saw that you think the people that couldn't come ought to know about?
Wow. Honestly, I think it's the excitement of seeing old friends. I mean, truly. I mean, I realize that not everybody wants to travel right now, but as soon as you can, it's going to be good for the soul, for everybody, I mean, now I got to see you earlier this year, I think it was, down in Houston.
Right, we went to dinner. You were down for a conference. We hooked up.
Yeah, and that was good for the soul, just to see somebody, let alone seeing 1,600 other people, and it's nice. It's nice.
I'm so with you. I'm with you. It's been great to be here. It's had a lot of great conversations, and I'm with you. I think people are, this business is friendly anyways. We're very collaborative, but I think people are even leaning into it more than normal because they're just glad to be back out and seeing folks.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell your audience or give the Pipeliners podcast a great big plug. Long-time listener, first time, no, not first time. This would be my fifth time I've interviewed with you. So, no, it's a great podcast and a good resource for future. I mean, you can research all the different topics that you had, and they're all very relevant still today. So, good job. Keep it up. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, man.
All right. Be good. See you.